Alrighty. Let's see what we're going to play today, guys. I think we should play some Space Engineers. To start off with, we're going to stream today.
Quite some time ago, I got a question about fracture split.
Phone was left on, apparently. Why isn't that bar going away? There it goes. Alright. I'm going to check and make sure that the sound is going. Alright. Yep. Sound is good. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to share this on my Discord group. Go to here, go to share, copy link. I hope everybody is having a good day so far. Okay. So we got that posted. All right. So, where are we at currently? So the last time I played, we were working on getting some extra resources. We were dealing with a couple of issues with power supply, so I had slapped a few solar panels on the back of the drill wall, and I had given us the chance to go in and I guess we could say we deleted the other ship. I kind of used it for resources mainly. The small ship that we were originally using, or smaller ship. And then I think from there we mainly went into doing some other bits and bobs around the ship. Mainly getting things done that needed to be done. I think the biggest part was getting the other side of the wall sorted. The bottom half is still needing to be done. Here we go. Come on, game. Alright, I'll let you load. Apparently left the ship on. That's why I could move. let's go down before this becomes bad, because I'm in. Okay, there we go. Alright, game. Where are my dampeners off? Yeah, I know. Power's been struggling. Okay. World's starting to catch up. Okay. I guess this is the autosave. I'm guessing my last save didn't work. I had mined out about half of this bottom here of the asteroid. That was an interesting bug loading in. So let's see, make sure that nothing's been lost. We lost some of these and some solar panels. I should probably turn this off. Rather loud. And we'll go ahead and hit 2. There it goes. On. No, they're still on. I hit it when it's like this. Okay. So we're gonna go to K. We're gonna type in drills. And we want all of them off. Alright, that looks like all of them are off now. We got a few still loading up. Game, are you running slow? Something's loading in, that's what it is. Okay. Yes, Mr. Flint? Let me check here. Get rid of that. I can close that. There we are. Okay. Everything looks good. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on with our system. Well, that was interesting. What is using up all my CPU here? Nothing. Everything looks good. I guess it was just having problems loading in that initial stuff, but we keep having stutters, and I'll have to turn the stream off. But for now, this is a little glitchy. Usually don't have a problem with this. Anyways, let's get on with what we're working on today. So, control. Now, I have removed a bunch of mods from this that weren't working, which is why the skybox is a little bit different than the vanilla gray. I've tried at adding the other ones that everybody else has suggested. They just haven't worked. I don't know if there's something wrong with my game save, or maybe with my actual files themselves. But so far, I think I like what I got. It's pretty clear. So today's goal is to get as much done as we can. I do have to worry about power with this. So I've gone in and I've added an ore detector in the front, an antenna. I got my my cargo seat or I call it my cargo seat. My seat down there on the cargo container. Um, I've removed everything out of the Unite building control facility. Um, for some reason, it's still working without the upgrades. I think it is partially broken at the moment, so I've just left it as is. Um, it is queuing up all the parts that oh, you can hear it just now. Um, it queues up automatically the parts that I need for the other builders to function, so I've been leaving it for the most part. But let's get in here and why are you running slow? Do da do da. I don't have any troubles with this before. Alright, we'll get those laid down. And we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go to 6. Come on, game. Ugga dugga, I know. I guess we're gonna start working on this down here. Let's do this. See if we can go in here and maybe reduce our graphics down. Let me see. Everything is pretty good. Not really worried about shadow quality, so I guess I'll disable that. Light quality, we'll go low. You know what? Let's just go to low and see how that does. Flare intensity, let's go as far down as we can. Grass draw distance, I could care less about. Grass density, tree draw distance, 500 meters. Ambient oscillation, ambient post processing. Okay, we're gonna stick with low for now. We'll see if that makes it a little bit easier for us. I will go back in and adjust the audio. I'm gonna turn that down, turn that up a little bit. So I have some background music. But yeah, so I unfortunately have been sick with the shall not be named illness here recently, during which I was only able to take a couple actual days off of work, but luckily I had a couple of days of off where I was able to, I would say 4 days all in all, able to get off work. Unfortunately, going back, I ended up hurting my ankle, so it's just one thing after another. So I've ended up leaving that job for the time being. I don't know if I'm gonna go back. I'm probably not. I don't feel comfortable in that work environment. It was a very hostile work environment. If you know where I'm working, then you probably know the situation as well. If not, then I will say this. I was an assistant manager. I did everything I could to keep the store running. After some key figures had left the store, after said people had left, the other employees began to not do what they were supposed to do. It added more hours onto me, making it impossible for me to be home, spend time with my family, um, or do anything besides go to work and come home from work. So it became an issue with me and my fiance as well because we hadn't gotten to see any time with each other. Um, now I do just call her wifey because, well, she's wifey. Um, so if you guys are wondering, um, the other issue that I have continued to have is that I'm pretty sure that my ankle either has been severely sprained or I have broken something. So that has hindered me from doing anything as well. So, um, all's well that ends well, though. I'm finally back in, and I'm finally able to spend some time with you guys doing this. And I've spent some time with my fiance, and we're still planning out our wedding for the first of the year. So there's that. And so far, financially, everything has been relatively stable. We are still hurting with just one of us working at the moment, but I'm doing everything I can to make sure that we have additional money coming in, taking odd jobs or making things for other people or fixing things for other people where I can. And yeah, so all in all, everything's been going good. But how are you guys doing? That's what I want to know. So leave a comment if you're watching. But I think this wall is going to be done a lot faster than I thought it would be. If it keeps up with me while it's building. So after this, the next objective I think would not be the drills, but looking at finding more materials for the reactor. We have one back here. Thinking about pulling it apart. Let me see what we got here. 218. Let's go in here and see what we need for a small reactor. I know it's in here. I've seen it. There it is. So, reactor components. We need 100. And how many does this have? 200. Okay. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put this on hold. We're going to disassemble this bad boy, and I can build 2 small reactors for that. So, we're going to go to our paint tool, and I have selected this color here to be my disassemble. So, we're going to go to number 4, autosave. There we go. And we're going to hit the middle mouse button, which is going to paint that. We're going to get a small lag spike, meaning that they decided that they're going to tear that down. Yep. Okay. So we're going to go back to here. Switch back to our primary color for now. No. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the game's being so laggy today. And I'm going to look for reactors. There you are. Now, where to put ye? Where should my reactors go? I could put you guys right there. That would be pretty cool. I think I like that. Yeah, we're going to turn that like that. I'm going to put one there. And we're going to put the other one here. Now that should feed through there. We'll search up some uranium. we got some going there. Come on. Let me grab it. Yeah. Now, I don't know why this is in the assemblers. I don't remember making anything that requires uranium. Maybe other than the reactor components themselves initially. But, there's that. Come on, game. So, it looks like... that one's going to be fine. Let's check this one. Nope. Okay. So, same thing. Green. Alright, we're just going to go to the bottom of the list so we don't have to deal with that. Or so I thought. Why is it gotta be like that? I wish there was a setting to stop that. Okay, well, for now, it's there. If the system decides to use it, that is. Let's go over here. We're going to hit K. And both the reactors are on. Okay, let's go over here to this one and see if we can pull anything to it. I think it's being weird again. We're going to go over here. We're going to hide empty. Now, we'll see if that stops whatever the issue that was. Plenty of gravel. Uranium is the cylinders standing straight up and down. Let's see. Plenty of stuff in the drill still. All the refineries look like they're running. Okay, so I don't see any. We'll try this. One more time. Huh, so this guy sucked it all up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this, split it over there. We're going to go 1.215, I guess, and go, okay. There we go. So, now, both of those should be running, and they should both be pulling from the refineries. I need to check and make sure all of the small refineries are running. So, refinery. So all the basic ones should have stone in them running. That first. Now, these chunks of resources that are popping up here is the gravel sifter. If you have been paying attention to the series, I have those tied into the back of the system. They give a small amount of resources over time by sifting out the gravel, hence the name. And it's such a small amount that honestly, while it has been helpful in the series so far, it's still not enough to keep things running. We get a small amount of ice and everything else, and it is very helpful, but oh, did I remove this? Huh. Or did I move them over here? No, I just moved them over here. Okay. So, forgot what I did. Yeah, so this is what it does. So it just breaks it down and creates like a slurry of stuff. Um, this will all get processed by the refineries relatively quickly, as long as I'm not mining. But as it stands, I don't think I have enough refineries as it is. There's literally all of them are running stone. So I'm probably gonna make a few, I don't know, a few more dozen of the basic refineries. But at the time being, I need resources. So I think I'm going to. Oh, well, that was the planet I was gonna head to, but it doesn't look like it's a safe one to go to. Um, Unless it's just a different planet altogether. Let's see. Might have to head backwards a little bit here. Check along the belt. Nothing. I can't tell if that's a moon or a planet. That's the problem with reducing the graphics, I guess. Alright, let's put that back. Back on medium. Grass, I don't want. Field of view is fine. You guys are going to experience a quick jolt of frame rate there for a minute. You have to give it a second. Sorry about that, but I need to be able to see what I am doing. Okay, so. Oh, that was the right planet. It's just, it looked like a fiery ball of death from before. Okay, so. Everything looks like it's welding up properly. How are you doing? What are you missing? Thruster components. Of course you are. Because I'm out of platy again, I do believe. Let's go in here, recharge while I check. So inventory. And we're going to take out platinum. Do I have any solid amounts of platinum? Stop it, game. Stop. I don't need this. Okay, so I have small amounts of platinum. I kind of want to head backwards the direction that I came and hit the ice and whatnot that direction, but this has got silicone and what else? Is it? Just silicone? I'll get in this and find out. Yeah, just silicone it looks like. Now, we have plenty of hydrogen engines. They should all be running. It's the battery I'm worried about. let's go ahead and rotate the ship. Cyclops Holler, that might be one of the things that's bothering us. Now, we are building a huge ship, but now I've had some people suggest that I use the a drill attachment on the front on the a rotor or something like that. And while that is a good idea, generally, for a smaller drill head, I don't think that'll work for this. Now let's get some sunlight on that. Yeah, we got 8 minutes of fuel. That's not the best. That asteroid on our right looks really close, so I'm gonna head to that, guys. Now, as I said before, this series is mainly trying to push my system as far as it can go. This might be the last stream I do on this save, if this is how jumpy, I guess is the way to put it, the game is going to be. That should be fine there. We're going to cruise at 27. We're going to head towards these asteroids over here. They look like they're the closest. So yeah, there's not much that I can think of at the moment that's going to help along the way. I think the biggest thing is going to be just getting more ice and more platinum, honestly, is what we're working on needing. Now there was the other sources back that way, of platinum and uranium. I think right now I need to get more ice and stuff. I can head backwards, but that kind of defeats the purpose. The direction I'm heading towards that big ball of fluff over there. Now what I want to do is I want to build an asteroid base just outside of the atmosphere for there, and then just have this one go out, just mine things up. I think that would be pretty cool. Now I have on several occasions talked with, I guess you should say, other streamers, and I've come up with ideas for like a mobile base of sorts. I want it to be kind of, how do I say it? Yes, I know. How do I say it? In the way that I'm thinking. I want there to be modular systems, so I can change the hangar and things like that, and have them be big enough to build large ships. Let's see, is there anything in front of us? No. We aren't slowing down that much though. So I'm gonna go ahead and rotate this big boy around. Ooh, silver. Silver. And what else? Is there anything else? Some ice would be nice. Nice ice, you know. Might be worth us snagging. Now, I do know one of the things I have to do is add some lights to the exterior of this. Yes, I know. Whoa, whoa, hey. Let's go up and away from that. I'm glad I checked. And we're going to spin around. Now, what I might have to do, I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to type in refineries. And I'm going to shut all of these off. Now, I know I can't keep them off forever. Okay. We're going to turn those off. We're going to go here. First, let's save these. Refineries. Okay. So we're going to go over here and go to assemblers. Why are you not saving it? There it goes. Okay. So, now we're going to toggle those off. So next, we're going to go to Nanite Control Factory. And we're going to toggle this bad boy off, because this is using up a good whopping amount of power. And its max output is 100 watts. So, while that isn't a lot, it is eating up a bit. And then we're going to go to our build and control systems. We're going to go to build and repair. Alright, and we're going to toggle those off as well. Now, the only thing that should be running now are the gravel sifters. We can shut those off as well, but honestly, they're basically what's keeping the ship running by sifting the gravel into ice. So, where are we at now? I need to see what we have over here, see if there's anything other than this silver here. It looks like the silver's down a little bit too. Yeah, that's not worth us getting at the moment. So, oh, that's interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to back away from this one for now. Okay, so we're going to see what's close. But before that, GPS, silver. Those are nice and clustered up together. Let's go take a look at those. Maybe we can get some solar cells going here. A little bit more. see. Do we get any light on those? I can't tell if they're lit up or not. Looks like they're getting a little bit of light. Yeah, they're lit up. Okay. So that's going to give us some power. That didn't save its GPS. Oh well. We're not slowing down. Again, I need to get more thrust in the front. Let's get these guys turned. Yes, 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 I know. I'm dying in power. There we go. Come on. Don't hit that, please. Oh, blessed ice. And some silicon. Come on, Bertha. You better stop. I think that's what I'm gonna name you, is Bertha. Okay. Now, you guys will have to forgive me if you hear the lawnmower going. That is the landlord. He decides to mow. It seems like any time that I start recording, whether he was home beforehand or not. I don't know why he always ends up mowing whatever I'm on. Sometimes I think that he's just waiting for me to start streaming and then start mowing, but either way. Now, we're going to get us some ice, and then we should be able to go from there. Yeah, we're actually getting pretty close to that planet compared to where we were before when we started this trek across the expanse here. Let me see, is that enough curvature? I think a little bit more this way. Yes, yes, I'm trying to solve that problem. Just don't fight with me. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on my dampeners. I'm going to tilt this bad boy down just a little bit so that I'm not hitting the asteroid. A little bit more, a whole lot more. I'll give it a little rotate there. I'm going to turn these on and we're going to accelerate. And we're going to want about 0.25. There we go. Okay. So, that is going to be just fast enough for it to eat through the mountain of material. In all of its slow glory. And we're going to get in here and get some ice. I feel like it changed location. Let's try it over here. Maybe I could have sped that up a little bit more, but where's the closest? Right there. This will be fine. I'll just deal with the depth. Unless... yeah, no, I'm overthinking. Here maybe? No? Definitely over here was the closest. Yeah. Now, what do I do if the ship dies? I honestly have no idea. At that point, the only thing I could do is hope and pray that the sun hits the solar panels enough to get some power going. I was thinking about building some solar panels on the side, but unless I built them directly off of the cargo containers, it's not really going to work. And honestly, that's kind of dangerous anyways, to build something that can get struck on the side. It kind of sticks out further than... oh, there we go. Ice. Okay, we're going to mine up a whole bunch of this, guys. Now, I do have the automatic ore collecting, so that makes it a little bit easier. We don't have a bunch of blocks, globs of ice floating around. Now you can see them pop up for just a split second, and then it automatically picks them up. So that's really great. I love it. We're almost full. Oh, I guess we're full. Okay, so we're gonna fly back out. Go down to the ship. Game. And there we go. Okay, how are you doing on power? Okay. And you started eating. Okay, good. Now, this is going to take off that bottom layer, and it'll give us a better run at the ice. So we're going to come back over here and try and find our hole again. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, we're full again. Okay, so let's get out here and take a look. How are you doing, buddy? Chewing away. Am I going to hit anything on this part down here? Not necessarily. Let's go take a look on this side. If I don't stop it before there, it might become an issue. But I think I'm okay. So... Oh, you're drifting. I gotta get in there. Okay. Let's back you off. Yes, yes. Get back this off. I guess I can try digging these corners in. Back up a little bit more. Got a little too close for comfort. It's really hard because I can't see anything in the shadows there. I guess I'll just aim it right about there. I'm gonna go a little bit up. And we're gonna angle that corner in so that we can start digging our way into that. Now this is the end goal for this, is to be able to just go up to an asteroid, put on cruise control, and just let it crunch the whole thing up. Now I have gotten this up to like 0.5 a few times. Oh, we're drifting again. But the best area to keep it around when trying to mine without your dampeners on is usually between 1.9 and 2.5. Just really depends. So, while that's doing its thing, and hopefully getting down to the ice, because we really need it, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to take a look and see if this is going to hit before we get to the ice. Yeah. But I don't really have a choice. Well, it's breaking through there. That's cool. You're drifting again. Alrighty, we'll get in here. Now, I would love to be able to set this up to where it's automated, but as I've stated previously, I am not the guy to do automation, especially on something this size. Potentially could build something for somebody to automate, but I'm definitely not the guy to do the automation. Looks like we're hitting. Okay, so we're going to tilt this down. We're going to turn it this way. So we're facing the ice a little bit more. We're going to go this way a little bit. Goes from 5 minutes to 2 hours, yeah. So. So at the moment, I think after we get some of this ice, the next thing we need to do is maybe try and build up some iron plates along the side, some blocks, so that we can place in some solar panels in other areas. I think that's going to help. Either that, or we need to up the amount of hydrogen engines that we have. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to back off for a minute. We're going to come up here with our character, turn that off. Now, did I put dampeners are off? There we go. Okay, now we feel comfortable. We can leave that to slow down. I'll come over here, take a look. Okay, so ice is right there. That's perfect. Okay. So, what areas do we need to mill out? We need to mill out this area down here. So we're going to come down. Right about there should be good. Go ahead and turn our drills on. Sneak up all on it. See if we can get a good angle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Okay, so just because we're going to go up here to build and repair, we're going to turn those back on. We'll go ahead and turn all these on. Our antenna. This is standardized. I'm going to leave that for now. Now, we're not going to have a lot of time left, but I would rather this be able to repair itself if it gets damaged. At this point, we're really close to that ice. It's the perfect music for that. Really important moment. Please. Please, I know. Can you stop? Alright, looks like we're gonna have to back off now. And we're gonna go down again. And we're gonna go forward. grind into this a little bit more. And then I think we're going to try and hit that ice again. If we can get to that, we should be safe. So let's get up there. I'm going to take a look and see what our clearance is like. Okay, so clearance looks good all the way across, guys. We'll just have to back off a little bit more when we get up to that. So we'll back off. I think right about there should be safe. We're going to head up that way. And keep an eye up here as best I can. I can somewhat make out the area that we're aiming for. Yeah, right there. A little bit further. Oh, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. We bumped something. Let's go see if it... I didn't hear any explosions, so we should be... Yeah, we're okay. Alright, let me see. So we gotta go up, I'd say about 5-6 meters. And then go in, and we should be getting our ice. I want to keep this speed a little bit slow. Quick spurts of the power. How are we doing? Okay, let's check and see. Oh, we're right there. Okay, so I gotta rotate a little bit to the left and then go up. A little bit this way. Perfect. We're gonna go up. That's it right there. Okay, so now we're going in, guys. The suspense music finally ended. Oh, we're so close to that ice. So now we're going to start tilting her forward. Sorry, I was giving a good stretch there. Didn't mean to bump the mic. Okay, let's take a look. Whoop, sideways. Thank you. Where are we at for the ice? Oh, so close yet so far. Okay, so we're going to tilt it back up. And we're going to go straight in at that angle. And that should get us right where we need to be. So we're going to go back up. Careful not to hit anything. We're going to go upwards. We hit the roof. Alright, we're going in. Hopefully that should be it. All this for some ice. Ooh, man, that power. 2 minutes. I'm just going all in on thrust at this point, guys. Let's time's going up, so I'm guessing we're getting more hydrogen being made. I'm hoping. Okay, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna turn the drills off. We're gonna turn the antenna off. Okay. I guess we can check the ice levels. Oh, thank goodness. Plenty of ice. That is good. It's not as much as we want, but it's definitely better than what we had. So, now that we have some ice, we're gonna take and bring ourselves down. And I think I'm gonna head back to the platinum and uranium field that we found earlier. I'm not 100% if I should or not. I mean, the other option is just slapping this thing full of decisions. What do you guys think? Chat is way behind on where we are live at the moment. Okay, so there's probably about a 3 to 4 minute delay. It looks like. Then if that's the case, let me go out here and explore these other asteroids, and we'll decide what we're gonna do. Where can my minerals be? Oh, where could you be? Nothing. That's weird. Very weird. Da. Nothing. It's on full display, so it should show it automatically if it pops up. Nothing. Okay. So we'll head back to our ship. At least I hope I'm heading back to the ship. There it is. Okay. So let's go back in here. We're gonna turn the antenna back on so I don't get lost. Refineries, I'm gonna toggle those off. The assemblers, I'm gonna toggle those off. And the build and repair, I'm gonna toggle that off. Okay. So we got 38 minutes. Or 3 minutes, depending on how much power I'm using. So it looks like if I'm gonna have hydrogen as the power production, I'm gonna need a lot more H2O2 generators and hydrogen generators. I still have a little bit of hydrogen left, so that's a plus. But we're getting up there in mass. Let's go ahead and rotate the ship so that we're getting a little bit more sunlight. And that one's got more ice in it. Yeah. Not really that helpful. Let's try and float over that direction. More ice and silicon, okay. So, I guess our next option is down there on the bottom right. Let's see, where is our target planet? It is below us. I don't see anything closer. So, we're gonna head in that direction, guys. Okay, while it travels, nice and cruising speed. I'm gonna go down here and work on this a little bit more. Oh, forgot I put those up. So, we go here, just withdraw a whole bunch of stuff. Come on, game. Stop. Thank you. Let's go to interior plates. Oh, no. Yeah, thank you. Stop. I don't need that. Thank you. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. So. I don't know why it was fighting me, but whatever. Game's being weird today. I might end up not playing this for much longer. And we'll pop something else into play, so to speak. How's our distance? Getting closer, but not fast. Whoops. Me and my misclicks. I'm gonna live it. I'm not fighting with it. The whole point of the game is to have fun, and if I'm not having fun, there's no point in playing it at this point. Oh, hey, Solar. So yeah, so far, so good. I'll give you a quick overview like you wanted. I'm working on building the thruster clusters on either side. Trying to keep everything within the licks there. I have our hydrogen tanks down here. This down here is going to be a hangar area. And then up here will be our production and living spaces. Eventually, I might take and remove some of these small cargo containers out and allow us to travel between the floors. But for now, yeah. The red one in the center there. This one here. Yeah, this is the nanite control facility. I have it off at the moment. It's not working properly as it should. I've just been using it to basically build the parts and the assemblers automatically for anything that needs to be built. And then the build and repair blocks here are the ones that are... Oop. Ran into something. Building the stuff itself. Let's see how we're doing. Coming up on it. So I'll go ahead and heal up really quick. Yeah, I guess it is a pretty good decoration. The struggle is real for power. Yeah, I set it at a cruising speed, usually between 10 and 20 meters, and I just let it cruise in between the asteroids, especially with my power situation at the moment. Um, as it stands, I'm not doing well on power. I have hydrogen going for engines. Let me see, what are you guys at right now? So yeah, these are running max at the moment. All of them are. Yeah, it's gonna have more gyros. It's mainly just the sheer massive amount of resources I've been collecting. So originally the structure had, I think it was 6.5 million kilograms, and you can see down there in the bottom left, it's now up to 22 million kilograms. Um, so yeah, gyros are definitely in its future. I don't know. It still turns pretty smooth. That's me running the mouse across the keyboard. Yeah, I know, it's insane. But yeah, even with all this sheer massive amount of cargo space, I'm still um, using up, what is that, a tenth of the cargo space with just the massive amount of resources. Let me see here. I think I have. We'll hide empty. We'll just type in. I'm gonna type in iron, and we have 105 there. There's another 100k there. Another 100k there. 105, 100. No, this is strictly for space. But this is just all of the refineries and everything that it's working on at the moment. I have them turned off for the power, but just the iron alone, there's just millions of it. And then I have the gravel sifters doing their thing. 140 in that one, and there's 100k in that one. That was got 140 as well. 140, 140. Yeah, these. So they're gonna just plow through all of that and give me some extra resources. I don't know. I had really honestly thought about just making a separate planetary miner. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I know there was one video recently somebody had made where they crashed a what was it? It was like a giant ball of explosives and reactors into a planet to see how it would do. Oh boy, I'm gonna run out of power. I think I need to add some more hydrogen engines on it. Let me see. I think I can put a couple up there. Make a donut, smaller planets. That would be fun. Try it on the moon or something. I know that the gravity is actually relative to the physical location of the planet, not the planet itself. So even if you mine the entire planetoid or moon, the gravity well is still there, unfortunately. So that would be interesting. Let's see if I can. Which tab do I have the engines on? There they are. 9. Alright, I need to add a couple more of these because we are OUT out of power. I need steel plates. Oh, I got 5,000 of them. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to do 3 on either side for the moment. Come on, rotate the runda. I want you to. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to go in here and we're going to turn on our build and repair systems. We'll just do this. Toggle those on. And they're going to immediately start building up that stuff if they have the right power. Or repair things. What are you guys working on? Oh, you're building that. Why are you building that first? Build the hydrogen engine first. Oh, do I have them set? Okay, so we'll just do this. I'll turn you on as well. Ooh, lag. Lag. You guys should all be on mixed, so why are you only doing the farthest away? Come on. Alright, so build and repair. Put that priority up. Near this first. Now they should start repairing these. There we go. Something was working. First split attacking. Let's check this one. Nearest first. Those are a lot closer than those guys. What's going on here? Alright, whatever. Just finish building it. Oof. Taking a performance hit today. Oh, are you guys finally welding up there? Did I finally get you to do it? Yes. Okay, cool. So we should be able to get a little bit more power going now. No? Is it because I'm watching? Are you guys just a little bit shy? Let's see, what are you missing? Construction components and motors. Okay, so let's go in here. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, I don't like messing with rovers, especially on the hilly areas. Um, if I can avoid it, I try not to go more than a certain mile an hour or kilometers an hour. Let's go to production. Oh, wait, I gotta turn that back on first. So we'll turn the assemblers on. Refineries, we're gonna turn those back on. Don't double click, thank you. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard about the Smoother Planet mod. I've limited what I've been using on here. I've actually removed half the mods because some of them were conflicting with things they weren't supposed to be conflicting with. Um, so like I had a console pack that was actually causing the issue with the skybox, the clear skybox thing I was using. So let's go to production. Those are building perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think the one thing I hate about the jagged edges though on the planets is that it always seems to be the one spot where you don't think that there's going to be an issue, and then all of a sudden it just slams you. Oh, you're stuck on the planet. Oh, you're training. Okay, yeah, yeah. That's always fun training the new guy on the planet. Um, yeah. Let's see. We're up to 5 minutes. That's a plus. We'll keep rotating this. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with progressing slower. I mean, I'm progressing pretty slow on this. Um, I could pop in creative and build this and be done in probably an hour, but it kind of takes the fun out of the struggle. Like I have these here, the building things. Honestly, it just takes the boring part of having to go back and forth and build every single one of these. Because if I just run the drills next to each other, since they all have connectors on all sides, they don't they don't empty properly. WTT mod. WTT. I recognize it, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, Whistling Tire Thieves. Yes, yes, that's a pretty good mod. I haven't I've looked at that one. I haven't actually used it. What was the other one that I used? It was abandoned settlements or something like that. Pretty decent. What are you doing? What are you repairing? Ground structures and car NPCs. That sounds fun. There used to be one that where was it? It was like back before 1.0 release. It's only good if you're stuck on the planet. Yeah. The one I'm thinking of, the guy had set it up to where there were APCs that would spawn just at the edge of whatever your load distance was, and you had to like set it up in the configuring files. Spawn 1 to 2 small buggies and attack a series of bunkers. Yeesh. Um. Yeah, that sounds fun. Except around trees. Yeesh. Yeah, the NPCs that that used to spawn for us. It would spawn APCs with like a turret on the front, and then it would have custom missiles in the back, and it would just like hail rockets down onto our base continuously from range until it was out, or until we came out and destroyed it. And them custom missiles that the guy made were really, really strong. They hurt. They hurt a lot. Let's see if I can go ahead and help this along here. Let's see if I got anything in my build planner. Just these. I don't know why that was so hard, guys. Are you guys struggling that hard up there? Ooh, game. It's on and running. Okay, time left. 9 minutes. I dropped a few screenshots in the Discord. When you're nearby, you can take a peek into how the server looks. Yeah, I might stop by here in a bit. I'm not going to be on this much longer. I think I've been recording it for live for almost half an hour. Let's tab out and see. About an hour and 45. So yeah, I'll be hopping off here shortly. Oh yeah, that's good. Since we are more or less one ground space, there isn't many junk out there in the spawn. Or gonna be trouble either. Oh, that's good. I know for me, the big thing always was random junk being left around. Oh, you finally finished it. So whenever I did the ground servers, I always had the people I was playing with. We would make sure that everything was completely ground down. If you're so like if you're attacking an enemy base or something like that, you kill all of them. You have to grind everything down and make sure everything's cleared out before moving on to prevent server lag. So I think this is a good spot here for me to stop today. I've got everything here finished up. I think I might get us over to the asteroid there, check and see what's on it, and then we'll be done for the day. Doing a little bit better. Hydrogen is still capping out at 15. Yeah, I might have to put a hole on this thing, and I might do an exterior hull around the thrusters there, and have them be inset, and then just start slamming a bunch of solar panels all over it to keep up with it. There we go, we're getting closer. Let's go ahead and turn them thrusters back on. Yes, I know, running low on power. Thank you for noticing. Come on, anything good? Anything at all? So I think what's bottlenecking my system at the moment is my GPU. After looking at the stuff earlier, my C my CPU usually runs about 40 to 50% when it's running heavily, so that's pretty normal. But anytime I'm doing anything more than just recording, I get slammed with lag spikes like this is happening. So I'm sorry about that, if you guys watching. All in due time. Scan this for minerals. There's gold in them there hills. Run everything on 120%. Old laptop. Yeah. My system's pretty beefy. The Destiny ship that I've been building, I could take a couple of those and smash them together, or throw them at the starter base on Earth, and watch everything go boom. But it looks like there's nothing here for me at the moment. But that one down there looks interesting. That looks like an ice asteroid. I'm gonna hop out and go check that out, because that might be our saving grace, if that is. Oh, my game. There you go. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Or is it just because it's farther away? I think it's just because it's farther away. Would be nice if we found another ice asteroid. I think it looks like ice too, but I've been wrong before. And it looks like I'm wrong again. Yeah. Okay, so that's just the distance texture. Oh, it's a cave. Well, hello there. Well, could be worse. It kind of stinks that there's nothing up here in this asteroid belt, though. I was really hoping that there would be something. I mean, even iron is better than nothing, even though I have a boatload of it. Let's see. Poke and prod around these a little bit. And my antenna is on, so I shouldn't be picking up anything that picks up as well, but there's just nothing. It's unusual. Usually there's something. Yeah, I know. That's I think that's something to do with the way the textures are loaded. so honestly, at this point, yeah, that really does look like ice. But as soon as I get close, it just turns into stone. So I think that's just something with the textures at distance. I am running this on medium because of the streaming. I turned it down a little bit earlier before we started. But yeah, I think that's gonna call it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can see when I have new videos up or streams up. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. You all have a good day.